Alright, welcome back guys. So for today's video, I have a really cool product that I want to share with you on the channel. And that product is called the Metafly. It's designed and made by a company called Bionicbird and is a biomimetic radio-controlled insect-inspired drone. Biomimetic in lame terms just means that it's invented to mimic the natural. So it basically flaps its wings and flies similar to the way an insect would. Now this company is also known for the Metabird, which is an ornithopter and is controlled via Wi-Fi on your cell phone using their app. Now the Metafly does come in two versions, which are the standard and the upgrade kit. So let me start by opening up the box so we can see what's included inside. So it comes with an instruction manual and an extra sheet that further explains in detail how to assemble the rudder properly. Next we have a bag that contains 2 sets of wings, 2 sets of tails, the rudder, and a pair of landing legs. You also get another smaller bag with a mini screwdriver, a USB Type-C cable, and a special connector for charging it. And here's another even smaller bag that comes with aluminum grade thumb rockers for the remote controller and what appears to be a small screw and 2 clips. And these are what I believe they call the balusters for trimming the wings. Over here on the right side is the Metafly's body, nicely tucked in place, and I'll show you guys a close-up of it in a few. Next we have the remote controller, which is pretty basic. You have an on and off button in the middle, a connector slot for charging the Metafly directly from the remote using the provided connector attachment, and an LED light indicator right next to it. Both joysticks are spring-loaded, which is interesting. And on the back is the battery compartment, which houses 4 AA batteries, which are not included. And last but not least is the power bank, which allows you to recharge the Metafly up to 15 times, which is pretty cool. So let me run through the list of specs for the Metafly real quick. First of all, it's ultra light and weighs less than 10 grams, which is quite amazing. It has a custom developed 1.6 watt micro coreless motor with an aluminum heatsink, along with a patented gearbox and steering system. It also has an onboard 3.7 volt, 58 milliamp hour, 1-cell LiPo battery, which gives you an 8-hour flight time on one single charge. And it takes around 12 to 13 minutes to fully charge the battery. It operates on the 2.4 gigahertz frequency with a range of up to 150 meters. And it also has a speed control option that works by adjusting the tail up or down. And that's pretty much all of the technical specs for this little guy. Now what I'll do is I'll visually show you guys how to assemble it. And after that, we'll go ahead and take it out for a flight test. Alright, so the first thing you want to do here is press the on and off button. Can't see it, but it'll turn blue. Then you just want to press the on and off button on the remote. It should automatically pair to it. As you can see, if I press up on the throttle, the wings start to move, and if I go left and right, you'll see the rudder move as well. So you want to have it at 75% throttle to give it a little bit more, thrust. At least up to there. And you just want to gently let go. And if you let go of the throttle, you can glide it. Now, one thing I wanted to mention to you guys is these are the ballast. I don't know if you can see them. And what that does is that, it's for trimming the bird. So if it drifts to you on one side more than the other, you might want to, move this to the side a bit and level it off. All right, so let's try this again. There you go. Oh, and it fell up there. Pretty fun, huh? I like the way it just, if you let go on the throttle, it just glides. And that's pretty cool. Now when you run out of the 8 minutes, you'll notice the throttle start to get weaker and the wings will flap less. And that's just telling you that the battery is getting low. Now if the battery goes full down to 0, it'll just stop flapping and drop out of the sky. So let's see how much juice we have left in this little guy here. just got to get the hang of it at first. The most important thing is to trim your wings. And yeah, let's try it one more time. Now the ballast moved a little bit. And yeah, the battery is pretty much toasty. And did you see that? So that is when the battery goes dead. So now I'm gonna go ahead and charge it. You see a green blinking light, and that means that it's charging. Once the light stops blinking green and just stays on, that just means that it's fully charged. So I'm just gonna sit it right here and let it do its thing, and we'll give it another shot. So there you go, the Metafly by Bionic. I honestly have to say that it was a lot of fun flying this thing, and it's an entirely different experience than flying a quadcopter, that's for sure. It was sort of therapeutic for me to watch it soar in the wind. Now it does take a few tries to get the hang of it, but once you get it locked in, the rest is a breeze. Now the flight time is only 8 minutes, but having the included power bank really helped because you can get more flight time out of it. And the charging time is not that long at all. I believe it only took me less than 12 minutes to fully charge it. So yeah, if you guys are interested in getting one for yourself or as a gift for someone, I left a link below to where you can find it. Anyway, that's a wrap. Thank you as always for watching. Please don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, feel free to do that right now before you go. Just make sure you activate the bell so that you can be notified of my new videos in the future. Alright, I'll see you all on the next one.